Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with me through that quick break. Now, if you weren't here for the first little bit of the show, my name is Mallory West, and this is our KNOE streaming show. It's on every day at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. And a special thing about this show in particular is that we get to bring you special reports. We are kind of limited with what we can and cannot show on air because of time restraints, things like that. But on this service, we get full-form stories. And I worked with the Center for Children and Families today because it is Human Trafficking Awareness Month. And that is a very, very important thing because it is something that is happening in our area, and the Center for Children and Families is working to get it resolved. So without further ado, here are the two wonderful women I spoke to tell us the importance of human trafficking awareness.
It can be overwhelming sometimes because it does happen a lot more than people realize.
According to latest statistics from the United Nations International Labor Organization, human traffickers victimize around 27.6 million people worldwide. Children in our very own community are part of that statistic.
And here in our Northeast Louisiana region, we served around 90 kids last year. And so a lot of them people think are not happening here, but it could be happening in your neighborhood.
Peyton Parker and Lauren Laughlin work as regional care coordinators at the Center for Children and Families in Monroe. The most prevalent form of trafficking that they see in their line of work at the Center for Children and Families is survival trafficking, familial trafficking, and online exploitation.
One of the types that we see a lot is survival trafficking, which is where a minor or a child would be on the run for various reasons, whether that be from their home, from foster home, from a facility, just on runaway status. And people out there, unfortunately, take advantage of that vulnerability. Another type that we see the most is familial trafficking, which is a hard one for people to wrap their heads around. But that's where it can look several different ways. It can be a family member directly engaging in a sexual act in exchange for something for that kid. We've seen offering rides to ball practice, shoes, clothes, whatever that might be, whatever is of value to that child. And then the other type that we see a lot is online exploitation, which also can look several different ways. But the most prominent way that we see it play out is someone will befriend the kid online through various different social media and even like gaming apps like Roblox, Fortnite, different things like that, Discord.
They say awareness is the biggest tool in saving people who are being trafficked.
So at the center, we provide free trainings for the community, and that's human trafficking awareness, that we just bring information about what it could look like, signs to do, where to report it, and then we can also just come do a meeting with somebody if you don't want to do a training, just to get more information out there.
They say although the number of human trafficking cases are increasing, that is only because cases are being reported, which is vital.
Year after year, we see more and more cases. I've had lots of people ask, why is everything trafficking now? It's such a hot button issue. But the reason for that is because there's so much more awareness. So it's something that's so powerful that we do, is getting the education out, getting the knowledge out. So more kids are reporting it to their parents or to the school. The schools are know what to look for. That's what I tell people all the time. Trafficking isn't new. It's been happening, but people know what they're looking at now.
The center's children advocacy team is working with several law enforcement agencies to educate them on the signs of trafficking, helping officers respond effectively and protect the most vulnerable.
They're the first-hand people that come on scene, and so it's very important for them to go and know the information of what they're looking at, know the people and what to spot when they come on the scene.
If you or a child you know is the potential victim of human trafficking, contact the Child Sex Trafficking Hotline at 1-855-452-5437, extension 4.
I think if you suspect it, to report it. Don't suspect that somebody else is going to report it. And then if you're interested in a training, please let us know, because we would love to come and bring that awareness to you.
If you want to know more about the Center for Children and Families, some of their initiatives and some of the resources that they offer, you can go to their website, standforhope.org. We will also have a link to their website connected to this special report once it's posted on our website. So be on the lookout for that. And again, that will be on our website, knoe.com. And if you want to see more specials reports like this, just tune in every day at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. and I will get as many as I can done. But coming up next after this quick break, we will take a look at the weather. I know it's been a little all over the place, but our meteorologist Abby Zell will be joining us to tell us what we can expect. So stick with me. We'll be right back.